Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back here at Hagenstedt, and we're up at the mill. Let's see. What have we done since the last episode? Well, we had a great demand for barley, sold the barley. The field 12 down there, you'll see it is now green. I went ahead and purchased that because, it had potatoes in it, and then I waited for the next cycle, and the next cycle ended up being sugar beets. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy this field, and I just cultivated it under. I didn't want sugar beets, so I just cultivated it under, and we're gonna plant that in sunflower at some point. Now, with the one field that we do not own down there is field 40. Still waiting on that one. We had sugar beets in it. That was no good. They put wheat in it on the next round. I was like, I don't know about wheat, and I didn't have the money to buy the field anyway. So I went ahead and did the mission. And made a little bit of money on that field. And I don't know what it's in now. What is it in now? Anyway, we're looking at the prices here. We'll go back to that. It's in sunflower now. And the growth is ready to be harvested. So that's why we're here. We've got the soybeans in the truck and we're looking at the price. The mill has it for $3,006. In the village grain elevator, the price is steadily going up, so that's a good thing. But I want to sell here at the mill first. So let's go ahead and sell. Get rid of the map there. Get the other truck dumping. And I'm hoping we can make some money. Some good money, because that field is $900 and some thousand. Looks like we're going to make it. Maybe just here. Can hope for it. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, what'd that do to the price? We made $354,000 off of that one. Yeah, that knocked the price down to $24.55. But the price is still going up at the village grain elevator. That's a good price. Now the question is, do I want to wait for that price to go up and risk losing that field? Or should I just not worry about the field and let the price go up? See, I don't know how much the price will go up. And it is sunflowers, by the way. So if we wait and let the price go up and don't get the field right now, if we sell this right now, then we have to plant it ourselves, or see what they plant the next time. And we could get lucky. We could get soybeans or what's the other one? Canola or something else. So it's always a gamble. And it could end up being potatoes or sugar beets. And then if it is, I'll just buy the field and cultivate it under. And then plant it in whatever I want. So that may be what I have to do. So I'm going to go ahead and fill the trucks up. Let's see. Let's get this truck too. I'm going to go ahead and fill the trucks. Get them full. And then head down to the village grain elevator. So we've got 2 episodes left after this one, 49 and 50. Episodes 49 and 50, and we're gonna have just a big harvest. I think in the last episode, that's kind of what I like doing in the last episode, just having one big harvest. And no, we probably won't finish it, but still, it'll be a good thing. We might do one last drive around the map too. Maybe have a little fun on the map here. Oh, you know what? I missed this thing. Turn around here. Alright, looks like that one's full. Let me move it out of the way. And let me get this one filling. Soybeans. Alright. Got my lights on and everything. It is now 6 a.m. in the morning. The temperature is, we don't know, degrees. Huh. We used to have the temperature up there. Didn't we have the temperature up there in 15? I think we did. Yeah, we had the temperature, and we could actually go into our menu and look at the week, at the weather, the forecast, what the temperatures were. Of course, it didn't matter. You know, it didn't matter what the temperature was, but at least we knew. And now it's just one big mystery. Unless you're playing on, excuse me, sir, unless you're playing on seasons. So, and we are not currently. Not playing on seasons. I don't know. Seasons is more, what's the right word? It's more. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at more. Oh, man, come on. Did I really get stuck on a curb? There we go. Come on. Come on, truck. Come on, you're a six-wheel drive. You can do this. Wait a minute. I need to back this in the other way because I'm going to pull those other two forward, right? Because they're facing that way. So, yeah, let me just park these off the side of the road here. Go get my other truck. Alright, what's the price doing, by the way? Oh, it's up to $29.38. It's still going up, so I think we're going to do a little bit of fast timing once we get all the trucks down there. And maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it'll still be in sunflower, and we can buy it. If not, no worries. We'll cultivate it. We'll plant it in whatever we want, and then we'll have our field in whatever we want, I guess. Alright, getting there, getting there. And these we need to back in, so I'm just going to pull this in here. Ooh. Alright. Let me go grab these other trucks. Pull them forward. And then we'll just sit here and wait for the prices to become what we want. Because we're going to sell it today. We're going to sell all of this stuff today. All this grain that we've got, because we want that field. Whether we get the crop in it or not, we want that field. We want that acreage, that last little bit of acreage. Alright. And I decided the last, that field, next to the last field that we got 12 over there, I decided not to plow all that together. Mainly for one reason. The shed over there is connected to that one road that goes in between, what is it, 11 and 12. It's the only road to that shed. So I didn't want to be cut off from that shed, and I really didn't want to make a new road, you know what I mean? Yeah, I could have gone through the grass or something, but I don't know, I really just didn't want to do that. Alright, all trucks are running. Let's take a look at our price. Still going up. Let's do a little bit of fast timing and go watch it. See how high we can get it. 29.40. It's not going to go any higher. That's it. Alright, let's turn off fast time. Double check our price again. 29.40. It's not 3,006, but you know, hey, we'll take it. So let's go ahead and sell this all of this soybean here. Alright, you ready? On your mark, get set, go. 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 And the money should just be flying out of there. It is. Look at the price going up. Alright, we've got the field. And you know, we really didn't have to fast time that much, so we might be able to go up and buy the field up there. Alright, let's go up there. Let's do some teleporting. Is it still good? Nope. Oh, it just harvested within the last, like, few minutes. Oh, within the last 30 minutes, somebody harvested it. Really? Well, we knew that might happen, but you know what? It's not a bad thing. Now we can come up here with a planter, and we'll plant this. I tell you what, it's the biggest field on the map. I think it's bigger than one. I'm looking at it. I think it is. I really think it's bigger than one, so I'm going to plant soybeans in it. Let's see. Let me find that tractor now. There it is. Here's that big one. So I'm going to take this tractor and go plant that field in soybeans. And then everything that I don't have planted from there up, I'm going to go ahead and plant while I'm down there. Okay, so we own all the fields now. Well, we almost own all the fields. I still got to buy it when I get there. I haven't bought it yet. So I'll buy it when I get there. And this thing is actually, I might put some more seed in this because it is out. I know I've got it on. I switched the buy seed and fertilizer switch on, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of seed in it. So let me run by the shop real quick. Put a little bit in there. Like I said, we got 2 episodes left, and I might just make the last 2 episodes. Start the harvest in the next episode. Go ahead and get everything planted, and then we'll start the harvest in the episode 49. And then we'll finish. Well, we won't finish, but we'll go ahead and oh, what's the word? Keep on working on it, and we might do some fun stuff too. I haven't rolled that out yet. Some stuff that's not quite farming, maybe a little more Grand Theft Auto, but we'll have a little fun. And I'm not sure if I'm hearing thunder or somebody just banging on something. It might be thunder. It's kind of very dark back in the clouds back that way. I'm looking out the window here. And storms are in the forecast. So, alright. Let's head up the mountain and buy that field. The last field. The last field to be purchased. I think that's more of a French, kind of a French accent. And this is not France. This, I believe, Hagenstedt is in Germany. So let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna try to butcher a German accent. Let's see. Boy, I don't even know if I can do it. Let's see. No. Nope. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a German accent. Let's see, Germany. Hagenstedt. Home. I can only think of food. So Hagenstedt ice cream. We're going to buy the last field. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it. I can't do a German accent. Not at all. Ooh, but I love some German cake. German chocolate cake. There we go again. Back to food. You know what? I probably should have washed this. This thing is getting really dirty. Oh well. Go ahead and head up the hill here, and I think the field is right across from this. Yeah, the main part of the field is right across from this little ramp here, so I say a little ramp, it's a big ramp. Alright, let's go by this sucker. Where's the thing at? Down here? Nope. It's around the other side. Around the corner. There it is. Ooh, 9. 9 is German. I can say 9. 9 is German for no. I do know that much German. That's probably going to be it. That's all you're going to get out of German, German language out of me. That and Hagenstedt. So, all right, let's buy this thing. Let's, ooh. Well, no, we're going to plant it anyway. I was like, well, we could do this, this one mission here, but we're going to plant it anyway. So let's just go ahead and buy it. All right, because we got fert built into the planter. And I've apparently got grass that I forgot about up here for the sheeps. Alright, what are we on? We're on canola. We want soybeans. So we were going to plant soybeans in our big fields. Oh, you know what? I probably should have started this down there. Let me start this down on the other end. Down here. I just needed to come down here to buy it. Because if I do this, it's going to go straight down the middle, and it's only going to plant half a field if I don't come back and check on it. If I start it down here, most likely it will plant the majority of the field, maybe with the exception of a little strip right there at the corner. And I can always just patch that up, but half of a field, you know, grown and not grown is kind of a big deal. So let's start down here. Alright, gonna hire that worker. Alright, I'm gonna go check on my other planters. Got one here. What did I plant over there? Planted barley over there. So I think I'm gonna plant wheat right here. It's a small enough field. Let's go ahead and plant some wheat. And I got my planter here. I'm gonna do sunflower here in 20. And corn in 21. Let me go ahead and get this rolling. So sunflower here. Okay, got my cultivator down here at old field 10. So these are ready to go. I got sunflower over there ready to go. I'm going to plant these two fields in sunflower as well. What else needs to be cultivated? Oh boy. I think I'm going to do sunflower in 6 and 7 again. So I need to head down that way. Everything else, 4 and 5, I'm probably going to do maybe barley and wheat in. So, no, don't unfold. I didn't hit that button, did I? Maybe I did. So I'm going to take this over to 6 and 7 and let him start cultivating down there. As you can see, the soybeans are ready to go in this field, and I think the canola is all ready to go down here too. Yep, there it is. Had to do some fast timing, and I needed the crop growth on, so yeah, everything that I planted is pretty much grown. So, but don't worry, by the time the next episode gets here, I'll have everything, should have everything planted and ready to go. So, boy, that almost was close. That was. This thing likes to shake, rattle, and roll. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta be careful, or gravity will whip you around there. And there's our trucks. All lined up at the village grain elevator. Now I could do sunflower here. No, I think I'd rather have it over there. I think I'd rather have it over there because I've got corn planted in 8 and 9. And I can just use the same headers and move over to 6 and 7 and not have to worry about switching headers and stuff like that. Of course, I'm probably going to try to keep all the headers with the harvesters because we're going to be moving around the map quite a bit. Alright, so I'm going to start this down here. I don't like these gates. Those little red and white gates, they don't open quick enough. I've crashed into them more than once. Well, more than once. Alright, let's see. Let me move just a hair because I want to get that little strip there. And I think if I do it right here, it'll get it. Alright, so we're going to cultivate these 2 fields, or actually, well, these 2 fields, 6 and 7. And I think no, I don't have those planted. I'm going to plant corn in 8 and 9. I don't have them planted yet, but they will be planted in corn. So we'll go ahead and cultivate these fields here. And like I said, every other field on the map, we will get it planted. Right now, I think all we like are the really the smaller fields. Everything in purple needs to be planted, and we're working on 7. Well, I take that back. Everything that's purple and blue, we either need to cultivate and or plant. So we'll work on that and get that done and have that done by the next episode, and we'll start our epic mega harvest, whatever you want to call it, and start working on the last couple of episodes here at Hagenstedt. And then we'll do maybe a little derping around the very last episode, see what we can get into. Alright guys, until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We will see you guys later.